Well, good morning. Today is Friday the 13th, Friday, April 13th. It's kind of nice out. It's 44 degrees. We're supposed to get some ice, maybe, because I'm close enough to the end of the ice pattern that's coming through Michigan. So there's a strong possibility I'll have ice tonight and early tomorrow morning, but I'll still go to my meeting. You know me, I'll slip and slide my way all the way there. I noticed on my comments this morning that I missed a birthday. Mary Lou R., her birthday was yesterday, and her nephew was born on the same day yesterday. So I don't know what his name is, so it's a combined birthday. But I'm only going to sing to Mary Lou, but she can have the nephew join in on it, because it is his actual birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mary Lou R. and her nephew. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Hopefully she had a good day. I know we had a good day yesterday. I know I ate too much. I feel a little bloated today. I used a little bit of garlic salt and onion salt and regular salt, plus the salt that's in the sauce. So I'm feeling a little today. Hopefully that's not a thumbnail, because that looks bad. But I'm going to drink a lot of water, try to flush that out, because tomorrow's my weigh-in day. I don't know, I kind of think that last week was a gift and it's going to come back to bite me this week, but I've been very good. You've seen how good I've been all week. It wasn't really the greatest. Was it Saturday or Sunday? One of the 2 days. I wasn't the best I could have been. But, I'm doing the best I can sometimes. I have to get through my weekends. I have to get a different mindset. And I know that, and I'm working on it. But it's a slow process. The birds are just distracting me. They're all flying in thinking there's food, and I don't feed them this time of year. Sad note, 1952 Trouble's pet, who she had for 18 years, her dog, passed away. You always hate losing a member of the family, and I don't care what people say, your pet is a member of your family. And it's always hard, it really is, especially when you've had them that long. That's a long time for a dog, 18 years. I thought Riley was doing good at 14 years. But, if they want to live, that's good. That is really good. And then sometimes you just lose them too soon. I don't know what I'm going to eat today. I'm going to try to eat below my 24 points to kind of make up for yesterday, where I went well over my 24 points. And go for my walk. It's kind of dreary, but the birds are singing. That's all that matters. And someone, I wish I could remember who it was. If I remember, I'll include it later on in I'll think of it while I'm walking. But had said that they need to do I need to do a video and point people out. And name them off, which is true. I always assume that everybody's with me forever and they know who my family is, but no, they don't. But I have 3 children: Jimmy, Danny, and Christy, and I have 5 grandchildren: Sebastian, David, Alyssa, Sophia, and Oliver, and my sister Denise, and my brother Michael, and my sister Mary, and Jim's sister Birdie, and Jim's my husband. And Josh and Kylie are Denise and Gary's children. But I'll try to remember next time. They don't like being on film that much. They just put up with it. But I'll try to say, oh, like that was, you'll have to look at yesterday's video, because that was like a rare sighting. It's like when you go, like if you're a bird watcher and you go, oh, ooh, there's a double-breasted, knock-kneed yellow bird. We don't see those too often. That would be David. And David would have been the very tall boy that you would have saw when I was showing my lasagna, with the big whooshy hair, because I guess that's the style now, to get as much hair piled up on top of your head as you possibly can. That's my oldest grandson, David, and he's going to be 17. But now that I think about it, you'll see him at the end of the month, because it's his birthday, and he has to be on the video for his birthday. And we'll try to think. In the video, when you saw them together, that was Danny and his wife Shannon, with Sebastian, who's the older one, and Oliver, who was on his lap, that was trying to blow out the candles. I can't think of anybody else right offhand. But Anyway, if you have any questions for me, you know, every once in a while I do a question and answer questions about myself. So if you've missed a video or you want some more info, I don't have a problem sharing. As Denise says, I do not have an edit button. But that's who I am. And that's who I'm going to be all my life. And that's who I've been my whole life now. Okay, let's go. I'm ready to go. Rets to go, as they say. Rets to go. Well, let's go. Stop holding me up. Well, I'll be honest. I had to look it up because I couldn't remember. And it was Jen Thoreau that wanted to know names and faces for my family. I had to look it up. The mind is not as sharp as I'd like to pretend it is, but it's pretty sharp. All right, here comes my dog walker friend. Maybe I'll walk with her today. Okay, I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, I did a little bit different walk today, and I walked a little bit less. I walked 2.6, and you know what? I tell you, it felt like it was a little bit farther, but I think it was because I didn't have familiar landmarks not landmarks, but you know, like certain houses and stuff. Ooh, it's getting a little windy. And yesterday I said I walked 2.7 miles in 47 minutes. I was wrong. Ooh. I was mistaken. That word can't come out of my mouth. It took me 57 minutes, but still for me that's pretty good. I saw one set of a new couple that just moved in around the block with their dog, and that was the only one I saw. And it's beautiful out here. I don't know why there's not more people walking, but you know how it goes. They're all sitting on their couch, not getting the exercise like I just did. They probably didn't have to work off a big piece of lasagna, not a big piece of cake, and a piece of cake and a hefty scoop of chocolate ice cream. But I did, so that's why I was out here. Okay, let's go in the house. Well, I have to clean the sewer up. There's a lot of leaves built up, and if we get a lot of rain over the weekend, the sewer will back up. And since it's in front of my house, it's our responsibility. At least in my mind it is. But I like to keep it clear, because the flooding comes up onto my lawn, so I'm the one that pays the price. Okay, let's go do a little bit of work, answer some comments, and get on with our day. Water, water, water is in my future. Okay, it's 1:30 and it's time to eat. So I started my day with a prayer. I drank my 50 ounces of water. My quote is, "Your lifestyle is like a bank account. Good food choices are great investments." It's a 0-point breakfast. I told you I have to watch my points today. It's a lot of fruit, and I know that's a lot of sugar, but I'm still going to eat it. So 0 for my egg, my berries, my grapefruit, banana, tea, and water. So it's a 0-point meal. And I did check with my doctor, and I am one of the very fortunate ones that the grapefruit does not interfere with any of my medications, because so many people can't take grapefruit because of their medications, but I'm one of the fortunate ones. Okay, like I told you earlier, I was just going to try to eat light today because I have to make up for all those extra points yesterday. So it's 0 for my salad, my tea, and my water, 1 point for my 2 tablespoons of salad dressing, and 3 points for half a cup of cottage cheese. So I only used 4 points today, but I'm really not that hungry. That pasta was really filling yesterday, and I even woke up full. So I think I'm going to do pretty good. Well, it's starting to rain. We're supposed to get 100% chance of rain tomorrow. It's supposed to start like at 12 o'clock. And then about 11 o'clock, it's supposed to turn into an ice storm. And they're warning that we might lose power, might lose electricity because of the ice. I'm hoping that I'm a little bit south of the line where the ice is supposed to be so bad. But we won't know till tomorrow. But I'll still be able to go to my meeting because it'll just be raining in the morning, thankfully. And we'll see how I did. I think I did pretty good this week. I really did. I've avoided the scale. I'm going to wait till I get to my meeting tomorrow to see how I'm doing and continue on. And I'm going to have a better weekend. I know that, especially if we get trapped in the house and we can't go anywhere. I've only got healthy food in the house, and so I won't be able to go out and get something fattening. So I'll stay on track tomorrow. So give this video a good like. Subscribe, comment, and share. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. You thought you were getting rid of me that quickly? Pshaw. That's not going to happen. I was noticing when I was or not videoing, editing, that I probably didn't make it clear. It's supposed to start raining at midnight. I said 12 o'clock, but I meant midnight. And then by 11 o'clock tomorrow morning, it's supposed to turn into ice. And did anybody else see that bird when I was talking about the birds flying around trying to distract me? And it was sneaking into my garage, and it was like sitting on the garage door, and then it went off into the corner for the little bit of time, and then it flew away. I think he's building a house. Well, not he. I think the women built the houses with the birds. Whatever. I'm going to have to look and make sure that there's not a bird nest being built into my garage. Because as much as I love the birds, I don't need them in my garage. Okay, now I really am done, and I will see you guys tomorrow.